Totes Recall.
Welcome to Totes Recall, the podcast where we talk about a movie we can't remember, push pause on the recording, watch the very same movie while eating 2 pizzas and 2 salads.
Thank you, patrons.
Thank you, patrons. And then come back for a second half of the show where we now can speak about the movie from a more educated stance. What did we get right and wrong? How does it hold up in this day and age? Which parts of my job did Molly steal? My name is Dan.
This is Molly.
I'm also Dan.
And I'm Beth.
And our movie this very special episode is Reality Bites.
What's so special about it?
It's So We're Back Baby episode.
Great.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
We've been
Check
on
our patron
of a recording hiatus.
Yes.
For reasons only patrons know.
That's right. Good on patreon.com/showtrecall for our bonus content where we talk all about why we're back, baby.
Yeah.
Even though, as far as you normies know, we've been putting out episodes this whole time.
Yeah, you dumb-dumbs thought we
idiots.
were recording on a normal schedule.
You fools. You fools. We deceived you with the power of digital media. So it's Reality Bites?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. It's
Ooh, it
Dracula.
sure does.
Speaking of reality, I have not seen this movie.
Neither have I.
Me neither.
No, really?
Yes, there was the whole reason we did this.
Oh,
because
what a dream.
every time you brought it up and we said we hadn't seen it, you got mad at us.
Oh,
Yeah.
that can't be right.
That's what's special about this episode is you're finally getting what you want.
Oh, our Gen X quadrant is going to be so excited.
Yes.
Yep.
Or furious. We'll find out.
Probably both. It is a bad movie.
Nice.
Bad?
Awesome.
I don't know.
Reality bites.
Wow.
I mean,
Hail.
it is like such a it's not a bad okay, I should clarify. It's not a bad movie.
But it's
by
not a
the
great
standards from which it came out.
Sure.
It was a fine movie. And it was one of the first movies to try to tackle like what being Gen X meant that wasn't mumblecore, which probably did a much better job of it.
Sure.
What is mumblecore?
It's the Duplass brothers movies,
Okay.
basically.
And what's the most representative of those movies for the people who aren't
Slacker?
cinephiles?
No.
That's
No, I think I'm talking
Linklater.
about like older school mumblecore. Like
Is
out
that-
of Austin, Texas?
That's Richard Linklater.
Yeah.
That's Mumblecore too?
I thought that was the original mumblecore.
Oh.
Oh, I'll look it up during the thing. But my understanding is, yeah, it was movies like Slacker. It was like
Okay.
a bunch of like people mumbling their way through sort of scripted movies about what it's kind of like to be.
So they're literally mumbling?
I mean,
They're
not
just
on purpose.
Low
but
energy.
Okay.
Like they're not trying that hard.
They're not
'Cause they're
acting.
Gen X.
They're Gen X. Yeah.
I see.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I understand is that is related to like later movies, but maybe that is where it started. I have no
Maybe
idea.
it's both because that's where Greta Gerwig came out of, right?
What? She's newer.
As a director, no. Well, newer than, I mean, everything is newer than I am, but like,
Well, come on.
well, not Cary Grant.
Not
That's the one.
just Cary Grant.
It goes Cary Grant, Molly
Yep.
Chase, and then everything else.
Speaking of names we know,
Yeah.
I propose that the three of us, the three dummies, try
Yeah.
to name who is in this movie because it is, as far as I understand it, a who's who of young for the time actors, who many of which are still kicking.
Yes.
Okay. I think I know some.
Go for it.
Ethan Hawke.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's right, because Molly said he's gross or
Yeah,
whatever.
Molly hates him.
Yep.
Ben Stiller?
Okay, write it down.
Did he direct this movie?
Great question.
I don't think so.
No.
But I don't know. Maybe.
Janine Garaf.
Yeah, I think so.
Janini.
That's what she's named, right? Yep.
Janini Garaf.
Janine Garofalo.
That's where my knowledge ends.
Ooh.
That's it?
Is
That's
it-
where your knowledge ends, really?
There's three of us, Molly. Give us a chance.
Yes.
Okay.
There's something about pizza that you hate. And that's the other fact I know.
And Winona Ryder, I think, is the
Write
other
that
person.
Thank you,
down.
Beth.
Nice.
Someone pays attention.
That's Gen X.
Okay, but now you just ruined it.
Ruined what?
We were supposed to guess, and then you're like, "Good job, Beth, for doing it right."
Oh,
Well, but
I think we guessed correctly.
you did guess correctly.
I know, but that's the point. Is that we watch the movie
Oh.
and then learn things.
Okay.
You
got
do
it.
this every time. Every time you've seen the movie, you get so excited that you actually know anything that you just jump ahead the entire premise of the podcast.
That is accurate. I'm sorry.
I think in the GIF I put in the Discord that maybe Steve Zahn was in the background, so write that down.
Oh, Steve Zahn. Love a Steve Zahn.
I think
local
I'm pretty
reference.
sure that's who it was. It was just like I saw a floppy-haired white dude that wasn't Ben Stiller. I'm like, that's probably Steve
Why did
Zahn.
I just see Steve Zahn in?
So many things.
He did a good
He pops
job.
up in things. He was on the Gemstones. He was on White Lotus. He was in the You've Got Mail movie we watched, and we thought he was the best part.
Oh, that movie sucks.
Yeah. I think this is better than that, but that'll be a fun.
Okay.
It bites.
Ooh, Molly's bet.
I'm gonna start
Reality
saying
Bites
that.
is better than You've Got Mail.
Biter.
Wow.
And You've Got Mail, if you will.
Oh, I
Get
get
it?
it. Yep.
Thank you, Beth.
Nice.
Beth, you're the only one who can validate my jokes from now on. That's
Okay.
the official rule of 2026 Totes Recall.
Wow.
If you don't like it, I feel like a bad person who can't tell jokes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so no pressure.
Who else is Gen X?
Ooh,
David Cross? Bob Odenkirk? Are they in this? No.
that'd be hilarious. It definitely feels like the kind of movie where they would just pop up in a random scene as like some guy at a record store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause,
Matthew Lillard's too young.
Yes. Are you thinking of the other Matthew? Shit.
Matthew Perry?
No.
Luke Perry.
No.
Matt Dillon.
Yes.
That's a good one. I'm writing
That
that
is a
down.
good guess.
Do it.
Matthew Dillon? No, Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
He goes by Matt, I believe. I don't know. That seems like a pretty good number of actors.
Yeah.
And
I mean, there might be others we see like, oh, that guy.
so is the plot that they are wearing plaid? That's what I feel like I saw from that GIF. Is that they're wearing plaid?
Nice.
Oh, this is grunge times?
It's grunge.
Okay. But not
Oh,
like,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confirm.
but not like,
I asked. It's fine.
yeah, he asked a question. That's different than guessing.
Okay.
So is this, but this isn't like as aggressively grunge as like Singles, right?
I couldn't say.
Okay. Interesting. Dan and I might get very excited then.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe a kickin' soundtrack.
Maybe.
Oh. I feel like okay. So I've probably talked about this on the podcast.
No way to
My dad worked at a film shipping company.
Yes,
You have talked about this, but maybe so many years ago that I don't remember anything about it.
You had
Okay.
like a mummy stand-in or something?
What?
Like a cardboard stand-in?
No, we didn't have
Oh,
that.
All right.
But we did have lots of other like movie stuff because so essentially before movie theaters started to use DVDs, they used
Before they went woke.
yeah they used film, and so the studios would ship the film to this central location, and then they would ship the film to all the movie theaters in town.
Was it literally just like a bunch of shelves?
Yeah, shelves of film canisters. And it was when I think back on it, I was like, oh, that's like it was a cool place. Like when I was sick, I would like go to work with my dad, and
That's
I would just
awesome.
like hang out in the aisles of all these
Man,
like
that
film
rules.
canisters.
I just had to go to my mom's community clinic and like take a nap in the conference room.
Yeah. My brother and I would go eat sugar cubes from the office and play hangman on some old computer.
Nice.
Nice.
My dad's doing.
Nice. But because he worked at that place, they always sent like movie posters
sure.
and stuff. So and I feel like I can picture the Reality Bites movie poster.
Okay. What are you
that seems
picturing?
around-
What's in your mind's
Because
eye?
it came out in the year 94.
Three, 4, 5?
90. 0. I'm saying
90?
90 for spice.
Wow, that is spice.
Thank you.
Beth, are you sticking with?
I'll just say, I said 94. That's
Great.
a guess. I have no idea.
I'm going to go 90. It feels earlier, but also if it's grunge, I feel like movies didn't pick up on grunge till later.
But they only had a short window for it to count
Yeah.
at that point. So
I'm going 93.
I'm going 9. Can I tell you my logic for
I'll
going
do
90?
92.
Nice.
What?
My logic for 90 is literally because in my head I'm just like, Ben Stiller is always older than I think he is. That's
Yeah.
literally the logic I'm going with.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I was in high school or college when I saw it. I actually think I was probably in college, in which
Nice.
case it would be between 92 and 96.
Sounds like 94 is in
it
the
sounds
running.
like 94, actually. I was like, I should just go with Beth, but who knows?
So Molly, do you feel like this is a movie that like you actually enjoyed when you saw it, or is it more just like I get where they're coming from because I'm also of this age?
Oh, no. I have particularly my formative years, I had a very Gen X attitude of, oh, you're trying to show me to me.
Sure.
I hate you.
Got it.
I felt the same way about Friends when it came out.
Yes.
I was like, oh, you're trying to show like what you think I am. I hate you.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I was compelled because of the cast and, you know, how bad can it be?
Sure.
And there are parts of it that are very funny. I still remember like some of the preview jokes, like the DVD moments that are very good. But truthfully, there is a love triangle, which still confuses me.
Okay, that was going to be our next question. If this was like an LOL relationships movie.
Full triangle?
No, it's
Damn
never
it.
a full triangle, Dan. I'm so sorry.
Someday.
Someday. Yeah, could happen. No, it's not, but I do think it is like a gem of it does capture a moment in time that was happening when the movie was made, which I think it should get some credit for, probably.
Sure.
I reserve the right to change my mind in the second half. But yeah, they were capturing some pretty essential things, like even the gap. Like there's a lot in it that
You writing down the gap?
Yeah.
Nice.
but it's also I don't know how to explain it, but it's tackling that, and it's by necessity and through the medium, like really watering it down too.
Sure.
And so it's irritating.
Is this going to be... No, actually, I'm going to bet this. Don't tell me because I want to be surprised.
Great.
I'm going to bet that this movie is going to be a bunch of very cool young people who are very cool because they are smoking.
Oh.
Yeah, they're probably smoking.
Come on. At least one of them has to be smoking in like every scene, right? At least every scene that they're like outside or at a bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
My question is, beyond the love triangle, is there anything that you would reasonably call a plot to this movie? Or is it just kind of like we're hanging out?
There is
Can I say the
Yeah.
one thing I remember that
Sure.
you told us one time?
Yeah.
Nice.
They have to, some of the young people have to produce some piece of video content,
Okay.
and it's good, but then it gets edited down and now it's just about pizza.
that is basically correct.
Yeah.
It's MTV
Okay.
basically. I don't remember if it's name dropped MTV or if they
sure.
alter it. But yeah,
Like sound TV.
I would say that the closest thing to a plot really centers on a coming of age story for Winona Ryder.
Oh.
And she has to go through the dark night of the soul
Okay.
and come out the other side. And there's this love triangle. And I still think both of her choices were tremendously bad.
Nice.
Okay.
I think that was part of my resentment when this movie came out, is I was like, both of those choices are awful.
Does the movie present one of them as good and one of them as bad?
I think you're supposed to gravitate towards one,
Okay.
but I am so curious, honestly, to see it for myself, but also to hear your reactions
Yeah.
to the toxicity of
Yeah.
both.
To see it through our
my memory
dewy
is
eyes.
that
Yeah.
both potential partners are horrifically toxic in different ways.
Sure.
And I probably would choose a different partner now if I were given those two options, which no one should be given.
Like between the
these
two, you would still pick
Between
the other one?
two, well, let's wait. We'll save it for
You
the
want to put a
second
bet
half.
down?
I want to put a bet down that I would pick the corporate character over the grunge character.
Right now, or when you were...
In terms of when I'm watching it right now,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think I will feel less angry at the corporate character whose biggest crime is that he works for a corporation
Sure.
and is kind of clueless and bad at small talk. Is my memory.
Okay.
He's desperately uncool working in a cool industry, so part of it is he's trying too hard.
I see.
And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have someone who's trying so little, but also is so toxic.
Mm.
And I think you're supposed to go with the toxic grunge.
Yeah, because he's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
interesting.
But I don't know. And that was I've got to find it. There was an article in Newsweek magazine called Generalizations X. And it talked about how, Generation X had this whole reputation of not caring about anything and being jaded and so on. But the best quote in the whole article was one woman saying, I watched the movie and honestly, I don't understand who I was supposed to root for.
Nice.
And I was like, that is very funny and very true. And so it stayed with me.
It's like the Twilight of the early 90s.
Yeah, they're both pretty toxic,
Think
right?
about it.
I haven't seen it.
The grungy one is the werewolf.
Okay.
And the corporate one is the vampire.
Sure.
I'm
That seems like it tracks.
I'm gonna do my damnedest to hold this analogy together after watching the movie in the second half.
Okay.
Ooh, write it down.
And check out our bonus content to see more about how Molly feels about corporations.
Yes.
Oh, check out our what?
Our bonus content of this month.
Bonus content.
No,
yeah.
bonus convent is, I believe, is what he said.
It was
Oh.
Mumblecore.
Yeah.
We do have a bonus content. That's for the highest tier of Patreon where you join our religion.
Exactly. Give us all your money and tell us all your secrets,
Yeah.
and then you will be saved.
Yes. You will get an orb, but you'll still get a bauble.
Yes. A simple bubble.
A
You
simple
won't get an
bauble.
orb.
Yeah.
No orb.
I thought you got the orb when you went see-through or whatever.
What?
That's what the highest tier is.
Oh, I see.
For our convent.
Yeah.
Going see-through.
Okay.
Then you get an orb.
Yeah.
So your two options, if you're keeping score at home, your two options to get an orb from us is to join our religion and then get up to the highest tier,
Which is
or go to patreon.com and I think give us
Is it $1 million?
1 million.
$1 million
A month.
A month. For
No, there's now orbs are a la carte.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
that's right.
But you have to buy
that's a deal.
Yeah.
You have to buy 4 $250,000 orb.
No,
Orb tickets.
it's summer.
Excellent.
I believe it's 20, whatever a million divided by 20.
All right.
What is it, 50,000?
That's awesome.
Yeah, 20, 50,000s. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So really, joining our religion might be less work.
Yeah. And you get a bobble on day one.
It might end up being more money, but less work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just saying.
All right.
Cool. I'm glad that we are apparently starting a cult this episode.
Hey.
We're back, baby.
Yeah.
Do
We live in
we,
interesting times.
do we think, and I'm talking to the dummies again, Molly, keep it neutral.
Okay.
Do we think there will be a number of problematic,
Yes.
just dialogue in this movie?
Like terms?
Just terms or like attitudes towards certain cultural subsets that maybe are
Casual homophobia.
maybe
Casual
some
ableism.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
nice.
I agree.
To be spicy, I'll say no.
Okay.
Wow. that is
But I will
spicy.
say it's a very white cast.
Sure.
Speaking of representation, how do we feel this movie will do on the old
Oh, and where do you
Bechdel
think it's located?
Wallace
Seattle.
test? Why do I even talk?
Sorry, Dan. Two named women were too busy talking for you to say anything.
I guess feminism is dead. If
I
I
guess.
can't bring up
The
the Wallace test.
because two women want to talk to each other.
Sorry, Beth.
It's okay, Molly. I don't know. What
Beth said Seattle. I say New York, baby.
I'm going to say Oregon.
Wait, no, I'm changing my answer to Los Angeles. Fuck. L.A. Put L.A. for me.
You can keep talking while I write.
We're creating
just you're
space for you,
struggling.
Dan.
Yeah, we want you to ask us about the
It
thing.
truly looks like you're struggling.
Yep.
Too much typing, not enough writing.
Oh, in my life?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably true.
I hand wrote a thing recently and I was trying to do print to make it clear. My cursive is still very good, but my
Right.
print
Garbage.
is hot garbage. And I looked at it and I was like, I truly look like a serial killer. Like, I should never try to print again.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to keep up my cursive.
Maybe as an alternative, you just get a bunch of magazines, and
Okay.
cut out whatever letters you want,
Yep.
glue them to a piece of paper,
Yep.
Look way cooler.
and then just drop it off in front of their house. Don't even put a stamp on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are still doing that? They
What?
probably just type things, huh?
Huh?
Cut out letters and send them.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Well, maybe now they're just like printing out memes
Oh, yeah.
and then cutting those up.
Yeah. Just use Photoshop.
Ransom memes?
Yeah.
I
So
guess they
like,
probably just do AI ransom.
like you
pretty
open,
sure
you like
Canva
unfold the
has
letter,
a
and like
ransom
pregnant
note
Shrek
filter.
is like telling you how much money to drop off.
Sure. 6, 7.
No.
No.
God damn it. Dan, you wanted to ask us a question?
Yeah, what was your question?
Did I? Oh, Bechdel-Wallace test.
Yeah.
I think it does because we named 2 women who are in the cast.
And if we could do it, the movie can.
yeah.
I'm going to say yes.
I think so too. I feel like this is a movie. This feels like a movie with a lot of talking.
And like a lot of like, we are friends and that is why we're talking.
Yeah.
And like as a movie in the early 90s, the rules are if you are a woman, you probably have another woman friend.
Yeah.
And you're going to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think it will pass.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, actually this is going to be, I'm going to put this question to you.
Me?
In general, I just want you to
Yes.
speak in
To
very
Molly?
general. Yes. To Molly.
I have a
Sorry.
name.
I was looking at you, but thank you for clarifying for the listener.
Listeners don't know where you're looking.
My eyes lock into Molly to the right of me at this table. And I ask the following question. Molly, in general terms, do you think Beth, Dan, and I will like any of these characters?
Oh, that's
Yes.
interesting.
Okay.
Do you want to guess who our favorite characters will be?
Yes.
Ooh.
That sounds
I
fun
think
to me.
Janine Garofalo is a very likable character.
Okay.
Do you think it'll
I
be
think-
all of our favorites?
Great
No, I'm
question.
not sure. I feel like you will enjoy Winona Ryder's parents.
Okay. Love that.
Ooh, I like a parent.
Yeah. And that's where the ableism stuff is going to come.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Okay. I'm changing my vote there. But yeah, I think you will generally like their portrayal.
So we'll
'cause
be-
it is so old fashioned and out to
So
lunch.
we're going to be Team Janine and also enjoy Winona's parents.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think Winona will call. I don't know. She's a tough.
She a
She
firecracker?
plays a character that's a little. I don't know. I'll be interested to see if she's as much of an anti-hero as I remember her. Because I feel like now, like I tried to watch Girl Boss and some other shows that had very difficult to like protagonists. And I don't think she's that difficult to like.
Okay.
But even like Fleabag, a show I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Initially, it is so hard to get on board with her character. It takes so long to figure out why she is being the way that she is. And then season 2 is great. But
Because that hot priest. Right?
but also she grows.
Ripley.
And that's very helpful. So I feel like on the whole, I don't know that her character grows as much as we would expect for her to grow in modern times. But I also think that means she's not quite as annoying at the beginning. Or she just goes from very annoying to kind of annoying.
Nice.
That might be
Growth.
her journey. Yeah, but it's still growth.
Okay.
But Janine Garofalo's got some good one-liners, and she does a great job in this movie, is my memory.
Cool.
She, just is very good acting, is my recollection.
Okay.
So she's going to be all of our favorite characters.
We're all going to be Team Janine.
Oh, you wanted me to cater it more to each of your personalities?
You don't have to. Dan just wants to confirm.
That is what I wanted you to do. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to clarify. I saw this movie when it came out.
Yeah.
So that has been, I'm going to do some quiet math.
Okay.
30 years
Okay.
or so.
Yep.
So I don't have as good a grasp. But I tell you what, when we come back, if you want to, maybe even before we do our award-winning 60-second summary, I can go through and try to predict which characters you did enjoy the most. And
Okay.
then you can
That's
tell me if
fun.
I'm right or wrong.
That's fun.
Okay.
Okay.
I accept.
Yeah.
The
I accept
assignment.
this pivot.
Okay. Thank you.
Another thing we accept is your rating scale, Molly.
Oh.
And what might it be this episode?
Great segue, Dan.
Thank you. I still got it.
Still got it. Although, as far as you dummies know, he always had it.
That's right. It's only been 1 month, idiots.
Jen Hawk.
Jen Hawk.
There you go.
This is Gen or Jen?
Well, I was going with Gen.
Please.
But you,
No, please, let's go
Yeah.
with GEN.
I was thinking it's like someone's name, like
Jen Hawk?
Jennifer.
Okay, never
Short
mind.
for
We're back to
Jennifer.
Jay. We're back to
well,
Jay.
you can spell Jennifer with a G, just like Jennifer the actress.
Jennifer Goodwin.
Yeah, there you go.
Jennifer. Jen Hawk.
So it's Jennifer Hawk?
Attorney at law. That's Harvey Birdman.
She might be Tony Hawk's sister.
Oh,
Wow.
cool.
Oh, does she also skateboard?
Oh, obviously.
So she's a skateboarding lawyer
Yeah.
who maybe, for the purposes...
Now, does she specialize in skateboard law?
Skate law!
yeah, like every time your
Yes.
city says, "Hey kids, get out of here," she sues the
Yeah.
pants off.
We're getting Jen Hawk.
yeah.
That's right. Oh, skate law. CBS Tuesdays.
That's right.
She does like a kickflip and then hands you some papers. I don't know. What do
she
lawyers
serves
do?
you. You've been served.
Oh wow.
It's like an Ollie serve.
Yeah. And then she like the way that every time that she like is done interviewing a witness, she like does a quick like hop off of the witness stand. She's never not on the skateboard.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna grind this case to the ground.
Okay. Real quick.
Oh, she does. She uses the jury pool box.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
got
she
it.
does. That's always part of her opening statement.
Just sketches to the courthouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone,
Jen Hawk
literally
rules.
anyone, give me an example of a skate law scenario that Jen Hawk would find herself in.
Some skaters were wrongfully banned from using the mall parking lot
Yeah. Squatters.
because they were
right?
trying to grind on the railing for
Sure.
the stairs.
Yeah. We're big skateheads.
Yeah.
Squatters' rights on an old abandoned pool.
Nice. Love it. Let's do it like where it's like, sorry, Beth.
You just want multiple examples of skate?
I just want to make sure I understand what skate law is.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were going to like act it out or something.
But there's also like
no promises. But.
street skate law, which is like you don't.
Oh, versus vert or pipe.
Yeah, like well, no, like you gotta like if
Does she have
you
a specialization?
if you cut in front of somebody just as they're about to land an incredible trick,
Yep. Yeah.
that's you just broke skate law.
You broke skate
Oh, and
law.
like you could get a citation.
You would definitely get a citation. You'd have to take
I
it to
see.
skate law court.
Skate
Of course.
And she's also the judge in that situation.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Skate law is.
She's like Judge Wapner, but for
skate law is kind of
really digging.
corrupt.
Judge
Yeah.
Wapner is Gen X quadrant gets it. It's okay.
People's court.
People's court. There you go.
Sure.
Skater court.
Skate court.
Skate court. All right.
I also want to. I'd like to believe that it's also like Chips, the Highway Patrol
Yes.
show, where like they just find ways to justify why the Chips guys are involved.
Yes.
So like, I just want like other crimes to be committed that just happen to involve skateboards. So
Ooh, like a murder.
Yeah. So like, even the cops are just like, geez, like this is. It's like, get out of here, Hawk. This is your jurisdiction. And then she just like points at a skateboard that's found on the scene.
She's got us again.
Get out of my way, Lieutenant. Ah!
Oh, is that a blood splatter on that wheel? Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Or like they're.
Oh, or brought in to like interpret skate art. To be like, this board clearly belongs to a member of the
Yes.
8th Street gang.
Yes, absolutely. She's like a forensic expert and they
Yes,
find
it's like-
skate equipment.
You're only allowed to be in that gang while you're 8 years old.
That's right.
So
Wow.
we know this person was born. And I could go on.
There's rules.
Yeah.
Jen Hawk.
Jen Hawk.
There you go.
Dan, you
Yep.
up first, as we all know.
Hey.
How many Jen Hawks?
I want to be positive about this movie because there's always a good chance that my negative response will ruin the movie for Molly. That's, as we all know, how this podcast works. So I want to start high so we can stay optimistic so that then if there's a fall, we fall hard. So I'm going to say 4 Jen Hawks and hope that it bumps all the way up to 5.
Great. Beth, you are second. We also know that.
Yes. 3.
Nice.
I have no
Is it
further
a
details.
cowardly
Okay,
three?
great.
It's such a cowardly 3.
Right.
I have no idea. I still don't really know what this is about except
Yeah.
for 90s.
Nice.
I'm going to go 2.
Nice, dude.
I feel like Molly has preempted that it's going to be disappointing, and I feel like there's a high chance that it will be the kind of youth movie that confuses and overwhelms me.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay, I was going to give it a 3, but now I'm going to give it a 3.5 for the joy of you being confused and overwhelmed.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, no big deal, but our pizza order is almost ready.
Whoa.
And with that, we're going to press pause, go eat 2 pizzas and 2 salads while we watch Reality Bites. Thank you, patrons.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Dan, Midroll Dan, for this month. The best Midroll Dan in March.
Not mid at all.
March, you glad?
Nice, Molly.
It's me, Dan.
Not nice, Dan.
I liked it.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you for your respect. Speaking of respect, it's almost Respect Listener Opinions Month. For those that don't know, this is often called RLOM. And
Spell it out. You'll get it.
you'll get it. It is the month in which you, the listener, pick the movie that we watch and do a podcast about because we respect you in the month of May. May is for Rolams. But right now is the time to get your Rolam noms in. Your nominations for Respect Listener Opinion Month. Go to respect.totesrecall.com and nominate as many movies as you desire on the form that is there. Then, fast forward in time. You have until April 2nd to get your nominations in. And then on April 2nd, so you know it's not a joke, that same URL, respect.totesrecall.com, will magically transform from a nom form to a vote form, in which you can vote on the movie that we will watch in May.
Yes.
And the winner of the vote will be watched. You can vote one time for as many movies as you want. Submit the form once, check as many boxes as you want.
Correct.
Though know that you are diluting your own votes by voting by more than one movie if you're really passionate about Hook or whatever.
Sure. Good point.
Again, nominate now. Vote April 2nd. Listen May 15th. Respect.totesrecall.com.
And I will say that I'm okay at internet, but not great at internet. So if the redirect doesn't work, for some reason you go to that website and it's like, this is still the same thing. You can always just go to totesrecall.com and it will be on the homepage.
Yeah.
But respect.totesrecall.com is fun to do.
Yeah. And respect is spelled correctly.
That's right.
.com.
That's pretty braggy.
Is that it? We do it?
I think so.
All right.
Respect.
Get nomin.
And we're back. We just watched 1 hour and 38 minutes of I don't know what was happening.
Well, you were on your phone most of the time, so
And apologizing to us for this movie existing.
that you had nothing to do with at all.
It was more painful than I remember.
Sure.
I remembered it being a perfectly solid movie, but almost every amount of dialogue made me want to scream. And then the part where it's supposed to be like he's taken her videos and ruined them, I was like, that actually was kind of entertaining to watch.
It did. This is jumping way to the end, but like the video cut felt like a YouTube video now.
Yeah.
Like it just weird cuts to random stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it was very authentic to MTV style reality television.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it
good
really
job.
was. I feel like they nailed it. Yeah, and it's true. Like the interjection of weird part, but I think it probably felt more sped up and more exaggerated when I watched it in 1994.
Sure.
Good job,
I mean,
Beth.
the world was slower.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of shrinking the time on things.
Hey, you are crushing your segues.
Thank you. We're going to shrink this 1 hour and 38 movie down into 60 seconds exactly on an award-winning segment we call 60 Second Summary.
And fans from the first half, don't you worry. I am going to say who I think each of these folks would like the most.
Oh, right.
But
Yes.
I'll save it for after our award-winning segment.
So you lied to them then.
Listen,
Did she
I
say
don't-
she was going to do it at
I
the
thought she was
top?
going to do it before.
I said I was going to do
Oh.
it before, but you know what? That segue was so
Yeah, we
good.
can't we can't besmirch
let-
it by just talking on and
Yeah.
on and on without getting to it. 60 seconds.
This still has a hashtag. Hashtag 667. Hashtag it on all your
Hashtag are still
socials.
cool. 2026. We're tagging.
We're tagging left and right.
Bringing it back.
The kids are calling it H tag.
That's right.
It's Riz. It's
Hashtag
No.
Riz 67.
8, 9. You ever think about that?
I have
That's
thought about it.
why
Don't do it.
there's just some number fear that's happening.
God damn it. Think about it.
In the director's cut of this podcast, I volunteer to do it.
Uh-huh.
I'm that doesn't make me mad. I
Okay.
think you can
Yeah, I
do
feel
it.
good about
Go
that.
for it.
Okay.
Ooh, can I time it?
No.
I had no idea how this starts. Oh, I know. Okay.
You ready?
I got it.
Go.
We open on shitty footage of some young people on top of a building talking about nothing. And then we do that for another 90 minutes stuff. We've got 4 friends: Winona Ryder, Troy, Ethan Hawke, Steve Zahn, and Janine Garofalo, Vicky, the Gap lady. They all have lives that are happening. Winona Ryder doesn't know who to love, and also
30 seconds.
What job to have. Vicky's good at the Gap. Steve Zahn's gay. Troy's got a band. And Ben Stiller's there too.
There we go.
And he's corporate, but actually pretty respectful and nice and seems like he's trying his best. But we hate him, I guess. And actually Troy and Winona Ryder are in love and have been the whole time. Even
shit, 5 seconds.
Seems
Sorry.
like they're enemies. And then they move in together and they're in love.
Time. Sorry,
Wow.
It's been a while. That's still cool. The kids are calling it staining.
I don't know if I like that.
We're trendsetters, Beth.
Oh, okay.
God,
Do you like Staineding better?
Did I?
I do actually. Now that you've said it, I like that better.
Staining.
Ever, so one of the hazards of like riffing with your friends and making jokes is bad things can happen. And
Joy?
I
Oh.
was
Wow.
really
This is
well.
a
Joy
second
is possible.
from our-
We're gonna get there.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna get there.
Go ahead.
We're doing great.
You know what, Beth? Cut all this out. We'll pretend I didn't start it.
But now I want to know.
Okay.
I
so
want to know
I
what
wanna
you're
know.
thinking. They call
We
that information societying.
Nice.
Is that who that is?
I don't know.
You know that one? It's like
I
pure
know the
energy.
song.
I don't know.
I don't know that one.
Maybe if you keep going. Is that the whole song?
Isn't there like I want to know what you're
Be
thinking?
Tell me what's on
Yeah,
your
that's it.
mind.
Is that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know the song.
Sorry,
I don't know who it's
pitchy.
by.
Pitchy dog.
Well, I believe you. Information Society?
Yeah.
We'll call
Yeah,
it.
that sounds right.
Yeah, the kids are calling it Information Society.
The IS.
The old IS.
They're
What's so
ISing.
wild is my friends and I were sitting around and we were
ISing.
making fun of like Matchbox 22 and how much we love like that whole like, you know.
You mean Matchbox 20 also? Is that what you were saying?
Is it Matchbox 20?
Yeah. yeah.
Blink 182
Sure.
and so on.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
So
number
on.
And
bands.
then Strange came up, and without thinking out, we were trying to one up each other on what big fans we were of these bands we were not fans of.
Yeah.
And without thinking, I was like, yeah, I've even got stained underwear. And that is brought up by one of the friends in that circle every
Yeah.
day for the next 12 years.
But also, if they didn't do that, they're leaving money on the table. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like they should sell stained underwear and then those like tiny eyebrow piercings that the guy had. That should have been their whole merch
Oh.
table.
Yeah.
Where would they put the stained logo on the underwear?
Great question.
Right on the butt crack, right?
I guess.
Probably.
Anyway, here's who I thought which characters
Ooh,
I thought
yes.
you would enjoy
Okay.
the most. Also, Dan,
Yes.
I thought maybe Janine Garofalo.
For the listeners, Molly's looking at me.
Yeah.
She also said your name.
I did, but
In
I said
audio
also
form.
Dan. And I know at least one listener who is endlessly frustrated that they don't know which Dan is which.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Based on voice or
Based on voice
Because our
and
voices
that
are
we,
so similar.
No,
sound like the same guy,
We're both exactly the same audio.
but we're actually two different people, and this is a 4-person podcast.
That's right. 2 Dans. 2 man.
we just thought Beth and I are like, we're never going to get anywhere unless we have one man to balance each of us. No one will ever listen to a podcast with women talking to each other.
Well, I mean, if you guys were talking about like murder, they'd be all over it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Ooey gooey crime scene.
Is that the name of your true crime podcast?
Yeah.
Ooey gooey
Good
crime scene. That rules. Trademarked.
Yeah, that's ours now.
Part of the Totes Recall network. Okay, Molly, you were saying something about me?
Janine Garofalo for also Dan.
Yes, Janine Garofalo for also Dan.
100% accurate.
Yes, thank you. Older Dan? I don't know. What do we say?
Wow! What do we say? My name is Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan. Regular Dan. No.
You can be regular. That's fine.
Wow.
It's like sizing. You're regular size, and I'm large.
Also size?
Also size.
Okay, I'm going to guess.
I'm Matchbox 20 and you're Matchbox 22.
22, yeah.
I'm going to guess Swoozie Kurtz, but only because of the way she said Sugar Burger.
Which one's Swoozie Kurtz?
She's the mom.
Winona's mom.
Oh.
Or Steve Zahn.
I liked her. I was going to say Steve Zahn. That's
Yeah,
probably
fair,
my
fair.
top.
Nice.
Way
to pull it out at the end there.
I think you hated everyone.
Yes. That's amazing.
Oh, 3 for 3.
Wow, good job.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
can't believe that you pulled that out of my brain. I was like, I don't even know who she's going to say because I didn't like any characters.
Almost like we've been sitting around this table for over a decade
Yeah.
together.
Wow.
Yeah, you are correct. I did at one point write. I can't remember at what point in the movie, but I literally wrote, Vicky is objectively the best character in my notes.
Yeah. She is great. She, like, everybody's got issues because they're young people and
Yeah.
she's sleeping around, but she's like doing it, right?
Yeah.
She's like got a job and she's putting herself into it, even
Yeah.
though it's like
So whatever.
Just
it's
at the gap. she's having a whole arc about maybe having AIDS.
Yeah.
Which feels tonally odd for this movie, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think in its defense, and I can't believe I'm doing this, but I think the idea was supposed to be that they are dealing with real stuff. Like when you did the summary, Dan, and you said like they talk about nothing, and then that just continues for 90 minutes. That is true. Also, it made me remember what it was like to be in my 20s.
Yeah.
And so much of my time was spent asserting who I was.
Oh, yeah.
And when I overhear snippets of conversation for people who are like fresh out of college or still in college, you'll just hear them say stuff like, yeah, my friend Greg and I are really into rock climbing. We are rock climbers. And it's like, okay, all right, that's like some strong identity. I'm getting that. I'm picking up on that. And like everything feels maximally important because you're finally at the point where you have no training. You don't have anything else the next thing to strive for, which is why I guess 80% of people go into law school is to continue that path of having measured,
that's
clear.
why I went to grad school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
else
ranked
you
me
gotta
against my
do?
peers. Yeah.
Hold on to that defined identity.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, it's pretty scary to step off and go into the world. So I think they were trying to counter. They're really going through stuff so that when you see their lives reduced to pizza, it feels
for sure.
hurtful.
Yes.
But it also tonally was so weird.
Yes.
It just, this movie, okay. So can I get into it?
Yeah.
I did quite a bit of Wikipedia time.
Yeah,
on
we
this.
know. You were on your phone
In
the
between
whole time.
screaming apologies for how painful. Okay, and the dialogue. Can we talk about the dialogue?
It's very boring, which maybe was the point.
Right.
I don't think so.
That's what. Okay, I think the style. It felt like what it was going for was like, this is real life.
Yeah,
like
man.
we're not making a movie where like there's action stars and everything's slick and polished.
It's
like, this is the
raw,
way
baby.
people are.
It's raw, man.
And so it was just like watching people have a conversation,
Right.
which is not usually that engaging if you're not involved with it.
Right.
Like,
Like maybe a podcast.
yeah.
Shit. Oh, shit.
God damn it. Edit this so we sound cool. But it just felt very slow and unintentional, but also like intentional in its unintentionalness.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. And I found it boring and tedious.
Yeah.
the most part.
Well, okay. So there was one part in there where Ethan Hawke and Winona Ryder are walking down the street and talking to each other, and it is almost exactly like Before Sunset, like that same vibe of just two people having a conversation. But that is all that movie is
Yeah.
those two people. And even though I don't like either of those characters in that movie, it's compelling, like to
Sure.
watch them have these conversations. Where this, I didn't feel like what they were talking about mattered at all or was interesting. I don't know.
There was a point in the middle, and I cannot figure out why, but there was like a point in the middle where I was like pretty engaged in it and like actually enjoying myself. And I don't know like what I'd have to like look again at like a summary of the movie, figure out like what the
Well,
bookends
they
were.
stopped being polite and started getting real.
Honestly, that maybe.
I think they finally showed some vulnerability.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what it was? I think I know what it is. I think it's when Troy disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
And then that's when I'm like, oh, this is fine now because they're not just arguing with Troy all the time. Because that's what made, I feel like that's what made the first part of the movie like just so tedious. It was just Troy being Troy, and then Winona Ryder reacting to Troy. And then every once in a while, Steve Zahn or Janine Garofalo would have a line of dialogue. And you'd be like, oh, they seem fine.
Yeah.
Those two seem pretty fine and normal people.
Well, so this draft underwent like 70 revisions over 4 years.
Is there only one person credited for the story?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I think for the most part, I think there's some maybe improvised dialogue. Maybe we saw.
But I mean, like in the credits, is there only one name?
I think,
in the?
Yeah, it's Helen Childress.
Sure.
Who also has written some of the Good Girls in 2013. Okay, wrote the initial screenplay on spec in 1990.
Okay.
Inspired by the lives of her friends during the U.S. economic recession in the early 1990s.
Okay.
And it was something like 400 drafts, 70 drafts over 4 years before it was finally done. And every time the picture got like some momentum, somebody else would come in and be like, let me help you shape that. So it got shaped and reshaped like a million times. Ben Stiller came in. And then at a certain point, they were getting stuck because it was clear what Troy and Leia.
Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Princess Leia, what their relationship was, but there wasn't like a clear third person. There was going to be like some 35-year-old executive. And Ben Stiller's like, you know what? Let me play the guy and it'll be a young guy, like a young executive.
Sure.
So he wrote himself into it. And then the other characters had like whole character arcs and they got written down to whatever it is. And like the directing is so wild because sometimes Winona Ryder overacts so hard. I'm like, are you in a third grade play? The part where she's like so upset after her movie is torn to bits for MTV Plus or whatever.
In your face television.
That's right.
Yeah. But anyway, it was wild. But my hero, Janine Garofalo, got fired early on.
Huh.
Wow.
And she said, oh, I just don't have a good work ethic. So she like really owned up to it. But Winona Ryder, who was the only reason this movie got made, it's because she joined on. And she was tired of playing period pieces and wanted originals.
Sure.
She fought for Garofalo and got her back.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty sweet. But also intrigue for people who were following the Shakespeare in Love drama between Winona Ryder and Gwyneth Paltrow.
What's that
is
drama?
that drama?
Winona was supposed
Based
to be
on my
Shakespeare?
exceptional memory.
Was she supposed to be the one Shakespeare was in love with?
Winona Ryder read for Shakespeare in Love
Okay.
and had planned to do it.
Okay.
And mentioned it to her frenemy, Gwyneth Paltrow, who went in hard for that role and got it. But that might have been payback for this because Gwyneth Paltrow auditioned for Reality Bites.
Okay.
And did not get it.
But isn't that just how movies work?
Listen.
And also, isn't Shakespeare in Love when some bad shit went down for Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah, that's a Harvey Weinstein movie.
Yeah, for sure. No, it was bad, but she did win an Oscar.
Hey, it's all worth it.
And you know,
who am I supposed to be mad at, Molly?
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey
Yeah.
Weinstein.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
No,
felt
for
like
sure.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, and also Gwyneth Paltrow, like I think it was that year that she was wearing a dress that did not fit her, and part of it she just kept dropping weight, and I think some of it was just stress. Yeah.
What does that have to do with Winona Ryder?
Winona Ryder and Gwyneth Paltrow were famously frenemies during the time when they were getting all their early parts.
I see, because they're all going up for the same roles.
They're going up for the same roles. Yes. So that's a whole thing. I've talked too long.
Disagree.
Thank you. But can I just...
No, go ahead, Molly. I wouldn't want to cut a woman off.
Oh, you're learning.
What are you, Troy?
No, I'm a Ben Stiller.
Maybe.
No, they both cut her off all the time.
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
Oh,
God.
yeah. I have one moment in particular that I was like, what is happening?
Is it the scene where Ben Stiller's standing up to Ethan Hawke? Yeah.
And he just pushes her out of the way.
He's just like, no.
And she doesn't get to say one thing.
Yeah.
They just fight over each other. Like, fight over her in front of her.
Couple of big buffaloes.
Just
Yeah.
Desperate to kiss.
That's right. Yeah, we were chanting
Close the triangle.
Close the triangle.
Because there were a couple moments, there were at least 2 scenes in the movie where like they were both like engaged with each other with like some intensity. And it's like, just go for it.
Yeah.
Like, let's fucking make history and close that triangle.
Yeah. It seemed like it wanted to be a progressive movie, but I guess not that progressive.
All right.
Here's what makes me wary about the writer of this film.
Please.
Helen
Reality Bites.
Childress?
Yeah.
Childress? Childress, probably. Wrote the title of the movie Reality Bites, but tried to clarify it wasn't a reference to like reality sucking or being bad, but rather Winona Ryder's character was showing her friends' lives in bite-sized pieces. It was reality bites.
No, that sucks.
That does suck.
That is so bad. Like, do not admit
But that actually says a lot.
Yeah,
you're right. That
and
says a
so
lot.
I'm just like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I want to be rooting for early filmmakers.
Sure.
Oh, and I was wrong about Mumblecore.
Do you want to clarify what it is?
Everything also Dan said is accurate.
Yes.
Wow.
But I will say that Slacker was an early Linklater
For sure.
film that probably inspired Mumblecore.
Absolutely. No question.
But
Slacker shuffled so that Duplass could walk slowly.
Stumble.
could walk at a slow pace while like maybe kicking the dirt a little bit.
Yeah, with like one interned foot, like in a styly, like.
And Lena Dunham could like have emotional problems with her mother or whatever that movie was. I didn't see it.
I don't know.
What's one Duplass movie that maybe I would know?
Oh, what is it called? Shit. What's it called? Shit. Oh shit.
Because I feel like I've seen one of the Duplasses in. They were in that show. It was like a comedy about like the League.
Yeah.
Isn't one
which
of them in
is a very different vibe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They just made. There was like a chunk of time where they're just like making a bunch of movies where like the posters were always just like 420 somethings who maybe had sex with each other or like, and it's awkward. I feel like.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to remember the name of any of those movies.
Yeah.
I can look it up.
Forgotten to time. Just like Matt Dillon, who is not in this movie.
No, but he's for sure in Singles.
I don't know what that is.
Which, dude, you've never seen Singles?
Oh no,
brother.
Do we have to watch it?
No.
It's got Bridget Fonda in it.
It's.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, it might be better than this one. It's
I can't remember.
fully grunge, dude.
They're both
Pearl
bad.
Jam plays Matt Dillon's band.
Oh my
Wow.
god,
You'd love it.
That's great.
every band was in this movie.
It's unclear to me if that was just Beth's beyond betrothed making jokes about the
Just
appearance of those
messing
people.
with
It
us?
was not. No.
Okay.
He was calling them out.
Okay.
He's like the Sherlock?
Hmm?
Who's someone who spots things well?
Oh my God.
Eagles.
Eagle?
Yeah. Eagle Eye.
He's an eagle for musicians.
Sure.
Yep. He's an eagle for musicians.
Right.
Not to be confused with the Eagles, the band.
Yeah. Who are not in this movie, as
Not
far as we
really,
know.
But Chris Cornell goes to the bathroom. Eddie Vedder's on stage.
Maybe.
Anthony Kiedis is a drummer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, just glimpses.
I'm still dubious, but that's just because
Dubious Brothers.
it's
Is that something?
2 seconds of a movie,
It's cute.
and my brain is like, "How would you know that?"
Yep.
Oh,
He's an eagle.
Yeah, go
That's
ahead.
why.
We bet. Speaking of music,
Full on having two conversations at the same time. Great podcasting.
Listeners love it.
someone said they liked when we all talking at the
That's
same
right.
time.
Someone on the Discord specifically said they like when we all are talking to each other and just going nuts. So this is for that one person. You're welcome.
You're welcome. We bet there'd be a kicking soundtrack. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
No, I really thought it was gonna be like a '90s soundtrack,
too.
but it was like a '70s
I thought it was
soundtrack.
going to fucking rip.
Were the
Yep.
70s songs just cheaper?
Maybe.
Or I guess it was all about nostalgia, right? There was
Yes.
so much TV reference.
But wasn't it like contemporary TV?
Yeah.
Except, well, maybe not. I guess they were watching like Three's Company and shit, right?
Yeah, well, Three's Company is old.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it was like Three's Company and like it was a lot of old and Brady Bunch. I think it was all about nostalgia and the influence of TV on the generation.
Sure.
And they were trying to go against that.
No, I mean, to me, I feel like this was like trying to encapsulate what it's like to be in your early 20s when
You have
you're
nothing to
I'm
do.
going to actually justify this movie right now.
Please.
This is wild. Okay, I think what this movie is about is people in their 20s feeling more grounded in television and episodes that wrap up in half an hour in those families than they do in their own broken, chaotic families.
Yeah.
and also cannot picture themselves creating a romantic family, but somehow have found their friend family.
Yeah.
Who they treat poorly.
And there's that explicit line of dialogue.
Yeah.
Of Winona Ryder. So it's like, I just, she wishes things would wrap up in half an hour, like on the Brady Bunch.
Yeah. And it comes across as really trite watching it now, but I think in part because all of these themes have been explored very thoroughly.
Yes.
But I kind of I get the vibe of wanting to capture what that friend group is like. Like there's a moment where Ben Stiller comes in and his demeanor is totally off from the crowd. You know what I mean? Like they're all sitting around playing some game.
Yeah, that was so funny to me because that was one of the moments for like the first half of the movie where like the whole time just like, I mean, Ben Stiller just seems like a regular guy.
I felt a lot like I did during Sleepless in Seattle, where her fiance just has bad allergies.
Right.
Like there's nothing like that wrong with him.
Yeah, and then once it got to the point that Beth mentioned where he's like suddenly feels the need to stand up for himself, but by doing so just like completely throws Winona Ryder into the shadows. Like at that point you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, he kind of sucks too. But before that scene, it was kind of like he just seems like kind of just a square, but like he seems fine.
Yeah, it had like too commercial for this group.
I guess, but it wasn't even too commercial for the group. It was just too commercial for Troy.
Oh no, now I'm really digging in on the meaning of this movie. Yeah, so basically, right, that they're like that whole speech at the beginning where she's the valedictorian is like basically yuppies or boomers or yuppies. Anyway.
What?
Okay, boomer?
So
Who was that for?
Okay, I don't know. If we have a quadrant of anybody who doesn't know what a yuppie is, I was just trying to explain it briefly.
I see. Got it.
Young urban professionals.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it stands for?
Yep.
Wow.
And so I guess that speech at the beginning is trying to say that basically the boomers took everything. They took the counterculture and the commercial culture.
Yes.
So they're both rich and they claim counterculture. So what is the next generation supposed to do?
Yeah.
And then for some reason, she can't remember what the answer is.
Oh, I thought she messed up her cue cards. Wasn't that the
did,
joke?
But like, how do you even write a cue card and not remember the
like
pinnacle of your speech?
The concluding statement of her speech.
Like, it's so dumb, right?
Yeah. But, she's
I guess
kind of a
It was just so hard to match. The one thing I think it nailed is the feeling of going to a show. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
There was a lot of like the posters and the feel of it. I was like, yes, that is spot on.
I appreciated that Troy's band kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? You know what I mean?
And does anybody write an original song ever? He only does covers.
Well, did that first one he was singing that was trash? Wasn't that an original?
I remember. No, I don't think so. I think it was all covers. I'll look it up, but
no need. I want to talk about Ben Stiller more. Because I was imagining that the arc, like the movie would show us that he is bad and Winona should be with Troy.
Right.
Yeah.
But he just kind of disappears. Like he screws up with the editing, but not maliciously.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and delivers a good apology, I thought.
Yeah.
And tries to make things right. But then Winona and Troy have slept together, so Ben Stiller goes away.
But like it wasn't even that he was like, "Oh, I can't believe you're such a slut," or like he literally Troy walks up and essentially is like, "Are you gonna tell him or should I?" And then Winona is like, "Can I talk to you?" And then at that point, Ben Stiller's character is just like, "All right, well, fuck this," and just kind of leaves.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have stayed instead of following Troy.
Yeah.
And I would love to have heard the Ben Stiller,
Janine Garofalo conversation.
Oh,
I agree.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I thought maybe that they were going to get together.
I also thought that.
It would be more interesting.
Yeah.
Anything would have been more interesting, honestly.
But then from that point forward, it's like, it's showing us like these two people have always been, it's like story of like, we've always loved you and I've never been able to say it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel that way too. And then, it's like a saccharine ending to a rom-com.
Right.
But that wasn't
the movie.
The first part of the movie. I was like, oh, they hate each other.
Yeah. And then at one point she declares they're best friends, which was not clear to me.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. In
Isn't Vicky her
defense,
best friend?
rom-coms always start with people hating each other. But there was no glimpse. I mean, I think they tried to, but there was no glimpse of any real affection or like attraction.
Like
I guess they sort of did.
The
but
glimpse of affection seemed to be the only thing they got close to showing a glimpse of affection is that she tolerated him being around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We have that one walk and talk with coffee and cigarettes.
And she like is sort of okay with getting assaulted by a brownie at one point.
Oh yeah. I thought that they had been together like in the beginning because
the young days.
Yeah, because when they go to after she graduates or after they graduate, they go out to dinner with her divorced parents, Molly.
Oh yeah.
And
I was loving it.
That's right. I thought they were together in that scene.
Yeah. And then
wait a minute.
And then I thought maybe they had broken up, and that's why she was so mad that he was at their apartment because she's like, "Oh, he's." But
later dialogue.
They don't say that.
Yeah.
But that was just kind of the vibe I was getting.
The only hint you get is the dialogue where he's like, "Oh, we could have gotten together. That night would have been magical." And she's like, "We were drunk or whatever."
Yes.
So I guess what we are to understand then retroactively is that the reason that Troy was at dinner with them is because they're best friends and her parents have money, basically.
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, come out to dinner with my family so I don't drive myself crazy. But we don't see that in the movie. He's just there.
Would have been way better if her other two friends had been there too, but they probably couldn't pay for all that.
Yeah.
Not the dinner. I mean, the production company. Paying for
I was going to say,
actors.
I mean, like, he's going to pay her gas card for a year. I think he can afford to.
Give her a BMW. Ooh, gross.
Ugh. That's another thing. It's like, okay, so she's. Yeah, it's weird because, like, so she comes from a place of privilege. And then, like, she gets together with Ben Stiller's character. And, like, I don't like. I mean, you kind of talked about this in the first episode. Like, it's unclear to me if we're supposed to like sympathize with any particular character. Like,
I think we're supposed to be rooting for Ethan
Troy.
I think we're supposed to be rooting for Troy and Layla to get together. Which is so weird.
We must be because that's how the movie ends in like a "this is nice" kind of way.
Yes, it's presented as "this is nice."
Yeah, and the timeline there makes no sense to me either because there's a whole part of the movie where she's down $400 something because she calls a psychic hotline and racks up their phone bill. And so she uses her gas card at a gas station to pay for people's gas and they give her cash in exchange.
At the very beginning, her dad gives her a gas card that he'll pay off.
For a year.
That's a graduation gift.
Okay, yes.
So he's like, use some ingenuity, and that's how she does it. Is she
robs people?
No, she's not. No, she's putting their gas on her.
She's robbing her dad.
Credit card.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And they're giving her cash, and I assume she's like, "Hey, $5 off if you'll just help me with this dad thing."
Sure.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the movie, when they've moved in together, her dad calls and says that he just got a bill for $900. So all of that happened within a month? Like, is he paying off is it an annual gas bill?
I don't know.
How?
Yeah, I guess it happened in a month. I don't know.
So she just doesn't pay the rent that month and she just moves out into a different apartment instead?
I guess.
Maybe that's what happens? I don't know.
because she's moved.
Well, she made $900 through gas fraud.
Yeah.
Do you think
that
the
was to
other
pay the phone
roommates
bill.
move out?
Well,
And
$400 for the phone bill.
I don't know.
How do we know she made 900?
He said 900. He said he just got a $900 gas bill.
But she also bought food with it. So it wasn't all the gas scam.
Sure. Well, it's the gas card scam.
Because she had to figure out to pay off the $400 and then the additional.
Is this compelling podcast?
No, here's what's important.
I mean, it's a pretty good indicator of the movie.
6, 7, am I right?
Yeah, Rizzler.
But I think it also speaks to like 70 drafts.
Yeah.
670.
You know, you really
Shut up, Dan.
and the direction is uneven and the script is uneven. And I didn't even get to rail about Ethan Hawke's like big speeches.
You have time.
Yeah.
We all
Where he
hated
gets,
Troy.
like-
It's fine.
Yeah, except the
Man.
way he looked. He's a hunk. I don't care what you say.
I disagree.
Ethan Hunt.
Disagree hard.
Yep, thank you.
Nice, dude.
I just got 2 high
Beth
fives
is just
within the last
collecting
minute.
high fives.
Speaking of looking good, back to the gas scene.
Please.
Also, that threw me because it was filmed like
So
look at Winona's
horny.
butt.
Yes, and the
like,
music was like boom, ba-dum,
It was
like Brett Ratner and suddenly-
It was really
Yeah.
because
I was like, is she doing like a bikini car wash? That's where my mind went.
Yeah.
and the
Why is she
way
getting catched?
because the way the scene started, it seemed like this was going to be the start of something sexy.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
it's just a montage of her getting cash from people and buying
Yeah.
gas.
Well, what's sexier than cash?
Hey.
And the first customer is Steve
Capitalism.
Zahn.
Money over everything. What?
The first customer, quote unquote, Steve Zahn, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Who's gay. So he's not into Winona's butt.
I think at the beginning
That was
she
just seed
tried
money,
with a
right?
friend, and then she
Okay.
figures out, hey, wait a minute, I can do this with other people.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I was supposed to highlight that she's trying to be charming, but it was so confusing because you just get the one mention of that freaking card
Yeah.
at the very beginning,
Yeah.
and I remember watching. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
When I first saw it, the movie.
Yes.
Another thing I hated about this movie was all the scenes that were Leanna's movie and how they were
Oh.
like crappy VCR
Yeah.
quality
I have
and
a-
tilted at angles.
I have a quote I'd like to read
Yeah.
from our experience watching this movie. As we were talking about this, I think it was after Ben Stiller first offered to like show it to In Your Face TV or something, and we were talking about it, all of us in the room, and Dan said, "Wait, is that the movie? All those video, like all those camera scenes? Oh yeah, that sucks."
It does. I thought that was just her like playing around.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's her movie.
Yeah, it's not a good movie.
It's bites of reality.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's her name? Lelaney?
I keep
Layla?
forgetting.
Lelaine?
Some people call her Laney.
Other
That's
people
just
call
like
her-
a short version of Laney.
I think it was something like that, right?
something like that.
All right.
We never really landed on it.
Yep.
It did take place in Texas, in
Yeah.
Houston, Texas.
Houston.
None of us guessed.
No, we did
It
not.
was
I
closest.
almost said Texas.
LA is probably
I
closest.
would
to
like
Texas.
to say, to the credit of the, I guess, ultimate edit of this movie, literally, just as I was about to ask you, all of you collectively, if Steve Zahn's character was supposed to be gay,
Yeah.
it cut to him coming out to his mom. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, even the movie was like, oh, we should probably make this more explicitly clear, like, what his deal is.
I would have enjoyed.
Because there were like a couple throwaway lines. I'm like, is that what I'm supposed to get from this?
Yeah,
But okay.
I would have really enjoyed Janine Garofalo and Steve Zahn's characters talking for longer.
And they're clearly always hanging out together. So it would have
Yeah.
been great.
I think that we just followed the wrong two characters.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
I also would have been fine following Keith David for the rest of the movie when he was one of the several potential employers of Winona Ryder's character. As soon as he walked out, I was just like, yes, hell yes. And then he just rejected her. And I wanted the camera to stay with him at whatever company he worked
Wait,
at.
which one was that?
You just want to talk about going with your gut.
Yeah. And he's just like, my gut says this isn't going to be a good fit. God, he's the best. God
He's great.
damn
He's
it.
got a great voice.
Got a great voice.
And
He's a
that
great.
is- yeah. And I forgot about that job search because Define Irony was like a big DVD.
That was
TV
his
moment.
mother,
Oh, no way.
Ben Stiller's mom,
Oh wow.
Oh.
the newspaper lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs. Stiller.
And Mira, right? Did I say that
I
right?
don't know.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Going back to geography.
Please.
Speaking of Oregon, what I bet that's where Twilight takes place.
Oh yeah, Segway King.
Nice. Nice.
Dan, you wanted to map
Yes.
the love angle from Twilight to
Yes.
the love angle from Reality Bites.
Okay, I have to revise that a little bit.
Okay.
Because Troy is. Wait, what did I say originally? I said Ethan Hawke was werewolf
Yes.
and Ben
Yes.
Stiller was Dracula.
Vampire, yeah.
I have to change my answer.
Okay.
Because Troy is definitely the vampire because the vampire character is so much more annoying in those movies.
Okay.
The werewolf character is just absurd and funny to watch because it's so stupid,
Okay.
which is maybe closer to most Ben Stiller characters, really. Like, that's his whole shtick.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's just like this manic ball of energy.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Troy is like, yeah, he is. Oh, he's for sure the
he's, like,
Dracula.
moody and broody,
he's like
right?
moody and has a bunch of like intense monologues that are supposed to be sexy and compelling, but he just sounds like a fucking moron.
Yeah.
But
And he calls her Spider Monkey at some point.
And they get together,
the
right?
vampire, not Ethan Hawke in this movie.
Dracula
Well,
calls
that
Bella
was the-
Spider Monkey?
That was my joke, is that he also
I know
said Spider Monkey.
for the listener, though. I just wanted them to understand.
Just to be clear, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Please explain the joke so I can laugh at
Okay.
it.
So my joke
It's a really good joke.
In Twilight.
Yes.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Edward Cullen,
The vampire.
I know that
vampire.
he's a Dracula.
Yeah.
he says something like, "Get on my back, spider monkey," or something like that. He calls her spider
It's
monkey.
gross.
That does sound gross.
And so my joke was that at one point in the movie,
yeah,
Ethan Hawke
that
calls her spider monkey.
that's a good joke.
Which honestly is plausible. Like with this character?
Yeah.
100%.
Well, he did call her honey at one point, didn't he?
Probably. He was very condescending.
He talked a
100% of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's for sure the vampire. Ben Stiller is the werewolf, and I guess In Your Face Television is the werewolf clan or something.
Sure.
Work.
And then Janine Garofalo is Anna Kendrick because she's charming and you wish she was in more of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I guess Steve Zahn is, I guess, the vampire pope played by Michael Sheen.
Anna Kendrick, what is she?
Again, exactly.
Oh.
I think she's one of the vampires.
I think she's just one of her friends, right?
She's not a vampire?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Because she'd be in more of the movie if she was a vampire. Because they're all standing around being intense all the time.
Yeah, I don't remember. I saw it one time and I was like, this is enough for
Have you
me.
ever read the book? Have I railed about the book here?
Probably. But
It
please.
is so bad. Although when I was reading it, I was like, why did I think writing was hard? Because like you read it and it's like, now Cullen's sad. I was like, what? I mean, it wasn't quite that, but like Cullen would change mood
Yeah.
4 times on 2 pages. And
Yeah.
I was like, you just say how he's feeling? You can just do that?
Yeah, my wife Borat ripped through all those books and just cackled the whole time how terrible they were.
My wife, Borat, she read the first one and had a similar experience. And then she was like, we should watch these movies. And then we watched all of the movies. And as I agree with Beth, like I saw them, I'm like, yeah, great. I'm glad I watched them. I don't ever need to see them again. I mean, we could watch one. That's fine.
Nope.
If we ever
I'm
wanted
not
to watch it.
opposed.
Can we switch clothes? Switch gears?
Yeah, we can swap. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Talking about clothes, there was an outfit that Winona Ryder wore, and I was like, "Oh my god, I had that haircut, that
Nice,
dress, and that
dude.
cardigan."
You were cool.
Slightly different colors. I was cool for
Yeah.
the '90s.
Can I say I have a Pinterest board that's just like inspiration for wardrobe.
Hit me.
And I have one that is pinned that's Winona Ryder, and it is what she's wearing at the car wash.
Nice.
It's
No
like
way.
it's like jeans and a t-shirt and some cool sunglasses.
Yes.
So cool.
Which is like a boring combination of things, but it's just a cool look.
Yeah.
I mean, I can guarantee you that if I had actually seen this movie when it came out, it would have been a very formative experience for me with Winona Ryder.
Yeah, she's got charm and them jeans.
And her hair is great in this movie.
Her
Oh my
hair
God.
is so
Great.
good.
It's great.
I
mean,
think it makes me want to get my hair cut.
I mean, Janine Garofalo, everyone's hair is good except for Ethan Hawke's, really.
Disagree.
You kind of have that hair going on
I
right
like
now.
his hair.
kind of do.
It's
I could. Anyway, we're getting there. It's okay.
What are we talking about?
My hair.
Winona hair. She's
Do
got
it. You could own it now, unless she
That's
cuts it
right.
again, now that she's out of her Stranger Things contract.
Oh yeah, I don't know what'll happen.
Yeah, you don't want to be frenemies with her.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, you're
boy.
going to start going for the same parts.
Oh, no. Is she going to try to get on the
Hair
podcast?
Yeah. Very good.
What did
Molly.
you say?
Hair parts.
Oh, yep.
Do you like the joke?
I like it.
Nice.
Nice.
Speaking of jokes I
That's
like.
not fair. Beth got 2 high fives for 2 incredible things.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you've cheapened the high five now.
speaking of cheap jokes, the 2 jokes that were my favorite were both
Ooh,
big
please.
gulp based.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
please. Let's talk about it.
One was when Winona Ryder and who's she getting down with? Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. mhm.
Michael.
Early on, they both have giant big gulps,
So big.
So big.
and they both make a real effort to hang on to them the whole time
While they're making out.
keep them upright,
It's
and they're
very
like
funny.
swapping hands with it. It's good physical comedy.
It's very funny.
And then there's another line where Winona Ryder basically she's not going to sell out, and then does a very obvious putting the big gulp with the 7-Eleven
most
towards the camera.
awkward way to grip one
Yeah.
of those cups
Yeah.
imaginable.
So I like both of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt so awkward. The reason she gets fired from her regular job, her main complaint is that her boss is too cheesy.
He seems kind of abusive.
He seemed pretty
not a
bad.
great boss.
He's not a great boss, but she it's so weird because, she makes him say stuff that makes him sound like a pedophile,
Yeah.
which I'm sure landed funnier in 92. But like or 94, but her reaction where she's just giggling
Yeah.
by herself, I was like, this is a very unsatisfying response.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I feel like there's a way to.
Who has an unsatisfying response?
It's just a cut to, like, there's a moment where the host embarrasses himself, and then he tries to recover by turning back to the audience and says, "What a great audience! Good morning!" And everybody's stone silent.
Yeah.
But then the only indication you have of how the joke, whether it landed the way she wanted to, is like her just kind of cackling to herself. And there was just okay. And then I probably looked at my phone, but I was just like, I feel like comedy works in the reactions, and this one solo tight shot of her giggling at nothing.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel. I was like, is this worth getting fired over?
No.
It just was.
That's youth for you.
That is youth for
I
you.
mean, I would have given anything to even have the camera guy that she had some relationship with.
Oh, sure.
Give a look that indicated, oh, you poor sweet child, you're about to get fired.
Or he's like,
that would have been
he's
really
like holding a cue card and like crushes it in his hand. Like, goop.
Anything.
Yeah.
It just flat.
Real quick, can I just take a moment to appreciate that John Mahoney's character, her boss, and who ran the morning show? His name was Grant Goobler.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
If you at home are trying to think of who that is, it's Frasier's dad.
He's great. He is one of those characters that, because of the age I am, I always thought of him as Frasier's dad.
Yeah.
And then I see literally any piece of media from before the show Frasier was on, and I'm like, oh, he had a long and storied career. I see him all the time.
Now, what I always heard about him was he just had a normal job and then retired, was like, I can act, and then he got on Frasier. But that's not true?
That's not true.
He was literally in this movie we just watched.
That's what it was breaking my brain. I was like, did this come out during Frasier?
But I do think
Did
the
it?
actress who played Raymond's mom on Everyone Loves Raymond
Yeah.
began her career in her 60s.
Huh.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
It seems like a thing I read.
Okay. Rodney Dangerfield, too.
What? Are you making that up?
I think I heard it, that he started late.
Like he started stand-up late?
Yeah.
Julia Child didn't start cooking until she was 40.
Damn.
That's
Wow.
a fact. That one I read.
Because before she was a spy. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Huh.
Seducing Krauts on behind enemy lines.
probably.
Nice,
With
dude.
delicious
That
food.
seems to be what spies do.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
If only Winona Ryder had heard that story about Julia Childs when she was lamenting the fact that she was already 23.
Oh, that she had
Which-
big
Oh my
plans.
gosh.
To be
Yeah.
fair, extremely relatable.
Oh yeah, I had all kinds of deadlines for myself. Oh god, I don't
Yeah.
want to think about them.
Yeah.
What I thought I'd be doing by the time I was 26.
Yeah.
Unspeakable.
I once wrote in a fiction class in college a retroactively embarrassing short story about like someone, I don't know, it was some sort of like internal, it was basically like writing someone experiencing what Winona Ryder's character is experiencing at 23, except it was at like their 10-year high school reunion or something like that. And like literally the TA, who was probably like, I don't know, 28 maybe, he's just like, I mean, it's just the 10-year, man. Like that was like his note for the story. Basically, it was just like, it's only the 10-year, man. Like that's,
Not a lot has happened.
yeah, like it's not that, I don't know if it's believable that they'd be that bummed out. Like, okay. But in my head, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like your life is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, who was talking about the going to big reunions? I think it was like Smith or some like prestigious Smith College.
Oh, I thought you were referencing a person.
Me too. I was
By
like,
the
do we
most
all
generic
know
last name.
Smith? You know, our collective friend Smith.
from The Matrix.
Kim Cattrall's lover
cool.
on Sex and the City.
Yeah,
Come on.
Hugo Weaving had an incredible story about big reunions.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we talking about, Smith
Anyway,
College?
it was somebody talking about their reunions and how like at their 10-year reunion, everybody was like on fire in their career and go-getters, and everybody had on a suit and their little planners and stuff. And that 10 years later, they're like, sup? And I was like, yeah, I think that's about right.
That's cool.
Yeah. Cool.
But I did my 40s and my 20s, so I don't know.
Sure.
It
I
was
get
fine.
it.
It worked out.
Yep.
Just did it out of order.
We're still here.
Highly recommend. But I had just as dumb conversations.
Nice, dude.
Oh, also, I just want to say the recession, that is so real. Like, my sister graduated in 1992 from college.
Yeah.
And her experience of trying to find a job was so different than mine 4 years later, when it was like, if you knew HTML, you could work anywhere.
Yeah.
Like you just get job offers that people would overhear. You might know something about something.
I couldn't even imagine graduating college right into a recession.
Oh my God.
Oh, what was that like?
You guys, it seems like it was kind of bad.
Yeah. Well, good thing no one's doing that anymore.
Yeah.
Sarcasm, by the way.
No, I know. I know. I was trying to play along.
I know. But for the listeners, if you forgot that we're all 40 years old.
Oh,
that
right.
Was, if you do the math, that was...
Oh, yeah. What year did y'all, like, what was the next one? Was it the 2007, 2009?
I graduated in 2006.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby. With a literature degree. Pew, pew, pew,
Which, if you had graduated a few years early with a literature degree, you would have been a VP at some tech company in like 3 seconds.
Somehow, yeah.
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 You would have been riding your own melt.
Yeah, what?
What is
what?
that?
That's a line for this movie where Troy brags that he's rides his own melt.
And then, like, to Ben Stiller's credit, he then kind of makes fun of him later. Just like, well, he's not making fun of it because he seems actually genuinely embarrassed that he's not as cool as Troy, which, again, like, dude.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I'm not riding my own grilled cheese or whatever.
But then there's another grilled cheese reference like 40 minutes later.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
And
Not
pizza,
the
of course.
pizza one. But yeah, I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Is it a motorcycle?
Ride your own melt?
Did you look it up?
No.
Oh, I thought somebody was going to look it up.
We probably
What
were, but then we got
does
distracted.
Ride your own melt mean?
You know what it was? We were probably going to look it up, but then we got distracted by that Lisa Loeb song in the credits.
You say.
What's happening? What's happening?
I don't
Siri's telling us.
What ride your melt means?
Yeah, it's enjoyment in the here and now.
Okay, sorry. If you look up "ride your own melt," the first thing is Reddit. The thread is Gen X, and then it just says, "I never understood this quote from the movie Reality Bites."
Nice.
Yeah.
So no one knows.
No one knows.
Great.
No one knows. Speaking of online text-based chat platforms like Reddit, we also have one that is better, and I do not doom scroll on, and that is Discord.
How would you get on the Discord, Dan?
Well, a little thing called
Discord, Dan. That works.
What does that even mean?
Well, it's close to Disco,
Weren't you just
Dan.
talking about how weird it is to like embrace your identity and like struggle with having your identity dependent on like this very particular thing in the world?
Okay, fair. I'm so sorry, Dan. I did not mean to interrupt.
You are allowed to say that if you want to prompt me for the Discord.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go.
I'll give you that.
All right, Discord, Dan.
Nope,
What do you got?
I'm already doing it. You're not prompting me.
Patreon.com/Totes Recall. Join the Discord.
.com/.com.
God damn it.
All right. We asked for questions and comments, Q's and C's, and here they are. The reference machine asks, who or what is reality biting? I believe we already answered. Nothing.
Yes, apparently.
Reality bit our butts.
Sure did.
Something
continues
bit
to.
The
really.
reality into small bites.
Yes.
So something was biting the reality. Reality's not biting.
I guess
It's
Winona
a snack
Ryder was the
size.
one
The
biting
editor.
reality then.
Yeah.
And whoever edited that cool version of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The edit suite at In Your Face TV are the true biters of reality.
Oh, and there's a sketch at the end that's amazing. And it's got Duffy from the VJ from MTV doing some very bad acting where she's playing Layla
Yeah.
and the other guy is playing Troy, but his name is Roy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Skip to that. It's
And
hilarious.
then the credits show that it was created by Ben Stiller's character. LOL.
Oh, I didn't follow that.
Too
I guess
fast.
the guy was a lemon head.
Too young.
What?
The guy in that was the lemon head guy.
Oh, right. Okay. Was he?
That's what
Yeah.
Beyond Patrol said.
I thought Beyond Patrol said the guy in the background of another scene was Lemonhead, or was that somebody else?
That was somebody else. That was
The guy from it was credited, and then he's like, "That's the guy from the Lemonheads," and then he was at the end of the movie in this little sketch.
but
Wasn't
there
he
was
in
the guy from
background
Stone
of-
Temple Garden Pilots.
Nope. Nope. Wrong.
Are you thinking of Soundgarden?
Yeah.
But was it the same
Chris
guy
Brown.
that was behind Steve Zahn in that one scene where Best Beyond Patrol said, "Oh, that's guy from
Oh.
band"?
That's guy from this band.
Yeah.
It could have been the same guy because that'd
Maybe
also
it
be a
was.
funny joke
Yeah.
if Michael's just like, "Hey, random guy I saw at their apartment once. Do you want to play Troy?"
Yeah, I don't remember now.
Carzon asks, does it hurt to get reality bitten?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
In every possible way. Yeah.
Yep.
Reality is hard, and this movie is very difficult. And it's humbling. I think it was trying to get at some good stuff.
Sure, a lot of movies are.
Yeah. B asks.
Freaky Friday was about the challenges of family.
Yeah.
Ew.
The posted GIF makes me think this is very 90s.
Oh.
But is it more or less 90s than Hackers?
Ooh.
More.
Really?
I think more.
I would say this one is more Gen X, but Hackers is more 90s.
I would agree with that
Yeah.
assessment, yeah.
I disagree.
That's all
Why
right.
do you think Hackers is more?
Because Hackers is much more like the rest of the 90s, whereas this movie is like, it's 1994, here we are.
I guess it was more my experience of the 90s. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. When you weren't, riding your hog and smoking your clove cigarettes.
Right in
Yeah.
your milk.
I'm sorry, riding your milk.
Hackers is like more aesthetically 90s.
Yeah.
Like the music and the edits.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's more, I guess, here's what, you know what it is? It's like, this was more 90s and then like maybe failed at doing what, like you're saying, like failed at what it was trying to do.
Yeah.
Whereas Hackers is like fully embracing all the stupid parts of the 90s.
Yeah. Fair. Okay. I've come around.
The plague.
That's right.
I think about that scene with the spinning, like,
Oh my
phone
God.
booths
Like every day.
every day.
It's incredible.
It's a great film.
It's a great film.
All right. My last name's a palindrome asks, which is a more smug simplification of Gen Xers?
Nice.
Reality Bites or Rent? Ooh. Shots fired. I've never seen Rent. I just know there's a number at the beginning.
There sure is. I will. What?
There's a number at the beginning?
Yeah, the amount of minutes or seconds in a year or whatever.
429,600
minutes. That's something.
I mostly know that song from The Office when they
Oh.
sing it to Michael Scott.
I did a dance number to that song.
What?
Dance swimming or dance dancing?
Dance dancing.
Okay.
Wow, dance.
I think my senior year, that was one of the numbers I did.
Incredible.
Maybe junior year.
You were a
Junior year.
dance dancer too?
Oh, yeah.
Why did I only think you were a dance swimmer?
I don't know.
Maybe we've just talked about that more because it's
Yeah.
fascinating.
Yeah, no, I danced from when I was 4 to when I graduated high school.
Huh.
I did
Wow.
tap and jazz.
When did you dance? When did you start dance swimming?
That was a junior high and early high school. So I did that 7th to 10th grade.
Was that like during the off season for dance dancing? Is that what happened?
No.
Okay.
So dance, I went to a studio that only had one class a week. So it was Tuesdays at 7 for essentially 18
Your entire
years
life.
or whatever, 14 years. And then synchronized swimming is a spring sport at school.
Aha. So dancing was fully extracurricular.
Yes.
Like not
No.
even associated with the district.
Right. Yes.
My God.
Any other dancing you been hiding from us? Ice dancing?
Fire
Speaking of
dancing?
The Olympics?
I don't know. I dance for fun at my house sometimes.
Okay.
Do you dance like no one's watching?
Well, no, I dance like someone is watching because I think it's very funny to do like the worst dance moves that you can think
Yes.
of.
Oh, 100% agree.
A lot of times when my beyond betrothed is sitting in the living room, I'll just walk in and I will just do the weirdest dance I can think of.
Yes,
excellent.
I do that
Excellent
too.
choice.
It makes him laugh.
But
the
not
best.
on your Beyond Betrothed. With my Beyond.
My favorite thing to do, what?
Nothing.
Okay.
What? You coming for the Beyond Betrothed?
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh,
She was just
damn.
chase-planning.
Love angle on pod.
Love angle. Love actually.
Actually.
My favorite thing to do, thank you. High fives.
It's a high five heavy
Hey,
episode.
we're back, baby. Patreon.com/recall to find out why. What I like to do, and I don't remember if I've ever done it to any of you, is I like to dance, but completely dead-faced.
That's a good
Like
dance.
my entire face just stays as neutral as I possibly can, and I try to just keep eye contact with anyone and just kind of start dancing at them. It's my favorite thing in the world.
That's a good dance. I like to raise the roof.
Attaboy. Woo! Adam family.
All right. I think that answers my last name's a Palindrome's question.
Okay.
And Liz asks, would you have chosen Michael or Troy?
Oh man.
Michael.
Michael, 100%.
Because like Michael, like at least he apologized in a way that resembled the way a human being apologizes. Right?
Yeah. I don't think it's going to last.
No. Of course not.
But like, it'll work for a little bit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like she might grow a little with Michael.
Yes, exactly.
And I feel like Michael for sure would grow.
For sure.
But like
They might grow together, but who knows? But yeah, Troy's.
They might grow together, but then grow apart.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's
and
fine.
You're in your 20s. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be settling down. You know, honestly, I would prefer for none of the above.
Sure, of course.
Honestly, I would love for
And
her
Lins
and Janine
didn't give us that
Garofalo.
choice.
No.
Oh.
But again, this maps it back to Twilight. At the end of the day, you should be team whatever the hell her name is, not either of the two doofuses.
Yeah.
I think I used to.
no, Team Bella.
Yes, I used to joke that I was team college.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck them kids. Those immortal children who aren't really children. That book is weird, man.
Yeah.
We should definitely watch, not the first one. We should watch whichever one the Vampire Pope is in. It's Michael Sheen.
Anything about the question about Rent, which is more.
Oh, right.
We just started talking about ourselves.
Dan just declared that we answered it, and I accepted it because I'd forgotten what the question
Dan
was.
is so tired, y'all. He's
I will-
like
okay.
backing
We're back,
out of the room.
baby.
Okay. Let me legitimately answer the question from my own personal perspective.
Okay.
As much as I do not fuck with Troy, I would say collectively, if we're comparing the two movies, I find this group of Gen Xers far, far less annoying than the cast of Rent.
The cast of Friends?
Rent!
Got it.
They kill a dog.
They kill a dog?
They do? I don't remember
They
that.
kill their landlord's dog or something, or they injure it. I don't know. There's a line in a song where one of them's like throwing a dog out a window, and I looked at my wife like, what the fuck? She's like, ah.
Wow.
Listen, the only throwing that should be done
cat off
is
a
that
boat.
one cat off that boat.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were
Great.
talking about
To
the
save
dog in
it.
Point Break.
Also, there's the hell yeah, that dog deserves
dog
all the
okay?
medals. Yes.
Well, not anymore. I mean,
Well, this for sure dead. Oh,
30
yeah.
years.
I mean, Swayze's dead too. I mean, that
Oh,
it's been a
my
while.
God.
Been a while.
Oh, yeah, it's still kicking.
Yeah, he is, baby.
Oh, God, knock on wood. Everybody knock on wood.
We don't have any wood.
This isn't wood.
Oh God.
Head, whatever it takes. Oh, well, we did our best.
I don't have enough wood furniture in this
Yeah.
room.
We're
more
too
wood.
modern
Yeah.
to save Keanu's life, apparently.
It is.
Oh man, I really hope he doesn't die right before this episode comes out.
No.
Yeah.
Cut this out.
Did that answer the Rent question?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I think so.
I never watched Rent.
It sucks. That's Dan's millennial take on Rent.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's the end of the questions.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you as always. Good to be back.
Absolutely.
So sue us, am I right?
Please don't. What?
Is it like a joke? So sue
I'm
me?
trying to segue
Oh.
into Skater Way.
Oh, I forgot
Skate
how
law.
we end the
Jen
podcast.
Hawk.
Wait, were you ready to end?
He was.
Sure
y'all.
was.
You're
He
so.
had fully closed his notebook.
You are
was
wiped,
gone.
dude.
End with Discord. All right. As we all know, we end with
Segue
our
king.
final ratings of the reviews. Nope.
Jesus.
Our final ratings and reviews.
It does definitely pass the Bechdel Wallace.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Good job.
And I'm on the GoldenEye page. Nope. Here we go. Jen Hawk,
Hell yeah.
which
It's
is
okay. They remember.
Jennifer Hawks.
she's a skate lawyer, real person, and a TV show. I'd
Oh,
say reality
yeah.
TV show.
Oh, I had a
Oh.
question
And
that
she's
I
also
didn't.
a judge.
I do have a follow-up question about
Yeah.
Jen Hawk. She can turn into a hawk, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her little talons have tiny skate wheels on them.
Oh, those little
Yeah,
fingerboards.
for like landing.
Yeah, and in like season 5 or 6,
Yeah.
when
Oh, it
it's
really
on
jumps
the
the
way
shark.
out, there's like a roller skating attorney
Who's like a
and
warthog or
BMX
something.
attorney.
And they kind of fall in
Yeah.
love.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
love triangle, but then they complete the triangle.
Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah, and
Hell yes.
very graphically, and then it gets canceled.
Yeah. They're like they wanted to take Dennis Franz's ass and just like bump it up a couple notches.
That's right.
Just finally bring prestige
executive
television to CBS.
In some room has said that.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, where we show Dennis Franz's ass?
What if we bump it up a notch?
Bump it up
Yeah.
a notch.
NYPD Blue reference for all the teens out there.
Yeah.
I never watched the show, and I know that.
Me neither.
All right. Dan, you gave it 4 Jen Hawk skate lawyers.
Yeah, I did.
You're optimistic and hopeful.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I mean, as we've discussed, like a lot of the characters are annoying and a lot of the movie is boring. But as I said, I feel like there was a middle act that I found actually engaging and compelling. So I got to give it something there. And there were some genuinely funny points that were somewhat few and far between. So I'm going to very politely give it a 3.
Okay.
In respect to all of these actors and the fact that this movie didn't kill any of their careers.
Yeah.
And they went on to bigger and better things.
Yep. Beth, you gave it a 3 and you had nothing to say about it.
Nice, dude.
2.
Great.
Okay.
I gave it a 2 because I thought I'd be overwhelmed, and I wasn't because
Okay.
it was so slow. I didn't like the tilted camera, but I didn't feel lost when it was happening. I just felt annoyed.
I feel like you were on the precipice for like a split second where they were dancing high in the gas station.
Yeah. But I knew how to get outside.
Yeah.
And I knew that Troy was checking out, so the time was limited.
Great.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with 2. It's trying to do something, so I'm not going to give it 1. And I respect that it's trying to do something.
Sure.
I don't think it achieved it, and it was boring.
On this podcast, we respect a try.
Yeah, I respect a try.
Yeah.
And you can't spell Troy without try.
That's true.
There you go.
Hey, think about it.
So
Who's the Troy Hard?
Troy Hard.
He was a Troy Hard. Good
He was.
Lord.
Yeah, he's the villain of Jet Hawk. Troy Hard. We meet again.
Oh shit! Is he the judge?
Yeah,
Judge Hard.
that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Shit. We should write this down.
Well, you give it a 3.5.
I gave it the extra 0.5 because in hopes that you would feel befuddled and overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I guess you lost that 5 then.
Yeah, you guys, I feel personally responsible somehow for this movie. I enjoyed watching it more when it came out than I did now, which I kind of had an impulse around. It turns out I did remember all the best parts of the movie. Because when they came up, I was like, yeah, that's funny. But it's like 3 parts.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the time, it was just excruciating.
Oh, was your
It was like being trapped in an elevator with like teens having a fight.
It was.
Yeah.
Was or if you were like, let's say, for example, if you were like going on a date with a musician who came back to his old place to get something and then got into a weird argument with his so-called best friend with like a lot of sexual tension behind it. That was very loud.
That actually, looking back, I think this is the
girl.
thing that was hardest for me is that it did unlock a lot of the feelings and some of the events of my 20s.
For sure.
Like the whole like storming out and somebody follows you. I remember a dear friend, we were about 28, and he had a younger girlfriend who was like 22. She was still finishing up college. And at one point, she stormed out. And I was like, oh, yeah, when you're 22, you assume people will follow you.
Right.
But by now, we're just like, cool, that's not working. That's okay.
Yeah.
Bye. Take care.
At
Do
that
you have
point,
a ride home?
Yeah.
Like,
at that point, you're like, she'll come back
she'll
or
come
not.
back or not. Like, it just is not the powerful move.
Yeah.
And a lot of this just reminded me of that feeling. So in some ways, it was very, very accurate. And I feel like it was reaching for something that I can relate to. And on the other hand, what if Troy just hadn't been in it? Or maybe even Winona Ryder's character? I think I would have enjoyed the whole movie a lot more if we just dropped those 2.
So the 2 primary characters.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
If we dropped those 2, I think I would have really enjoyed this film.
It's more so about Janine climbing the ladder at the Gap.
Oh my God, I would
Honestly,
watch that all day.
If this movie was just like essentially like Clerks at the Gap starring Janine Garofalo and Steve Zahn,
yes.
not bad.
Oh, I want that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, that movie gets a 5.
Okay, nice.
This movie gets a. I feel Oh, and also there's ableist stuff. They say the R word like at least 2 times, which is just
I
like
counted
guess
3.
3
Yeah.
times. It's the 90s, but
But
still.
Not homophobic.
No, I'm
No,
actually very
that
supportive.
was encouraging,
Good job.
and I love the flag.
That was
joke.
funny.
That was
Yeah.
very cute.
Yep.
Okay, all right, 2.5.
Okay.
Wow.
Really bringing it up there.
Nice. Did you,
And with that, no, I'm just kidding.
just
Go.
real quick, did
Yeah.
your feelings about the 2 choices change at all from when you were a youth?
When I was a youth, I think I understood better that Ethan Hawke was supposed to be the cool one.
Yeah.
But even then, I could not get on board.
Okay.
But I really resented Michael. And also, I resented the idea of BMWs and yuppie stuff.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
my friend's mom had like framed a picture in her room. I think I've told you this, like no NBA, no BMW, no problem or something. It was some weird.
That was like her live, laugh, love.
What does that mean?
But I don't remember, but I was like, it went up and I looked at my friend, my best friend, Kelly. I was like, what is that
Kelly,
about?
shout out.
And she was
Oh,
like,
Kelly, shout out.
Kelly, shout out. And I was like, what's that about? She's like, oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I guess it's like.
But there was like a real strong sentiment of anti-yuppie thing.
Oh,
so for
okay. She
her
doesn't
to
have a BMW
receive
or
a
a
BMW.
Yeah, I think it's like you can still be a boss.
I mean, she
even
was
if
in
you're
high
not.
school. I'm unclear. Nobody understands that motivation, but I guess what I'm trying to say is it captures a very anti-BMW, anti-yuppie thing that lands differently now.
Yeah, which like, I mean, your parents were like successful entertainers, Ben. Like, I don't know if you really.
Yeah.
You didn't write
Trust
it. You
fund
just
baby.
directed it.
Huh? That's true. You're right. Hey,
But then he wrote himself into it.
that's true.
He gave himself a part.
Though he did write himself in as a very the most privileged one.
Yeah.
So that's something.
There is a moment where he's just dead on and his ears are just there. And I was just like,
Oh yeah, there was a weird moment in the movie where Molly just goes like, "Why is everyone's ears so weird?"
Yeah.
And then she asked if she was high.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
Oh wow!
you're just not supposed to shoot people so dead on.
Look, he was new.
He has gotten
So
so much
better.
better at directing. I can't even tell you how different this is from Severance.
Yeah. Or even Zoolander.
That's true.
Oh. Can I tell you, every time somebody mentions Zootopia, I immediately think Zoolander, and it takes me the longest time to catch up in conversation.
That would be a hilarious, like, Freaky Friday,
Oh my God.
Parent Trap moment for you if you thought you were going in to watch either of those movies and it was the other one.
Where's the sloth?
Yeah. Where is the sloth?
Where is the sloth?
Well, it's been a while.
Been a while. Okay.
Staying.
Solidarity forever. Fuck ice. Podcast
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, real. No, cut that out. Real doesn't make any sense. Can you say that again?
No. We're back, baby.
Totes Recall is hosted by Molly Chase, Beth Gibbs, Dan Jaquette, and Dan Linden. Produced by Beth Gibbs. New episodes of Totes Recall drop on the 15th of every month. For more information and bonus content, visit us at totesrecall.com. Thank you so much for listening.